Hello Aquarius, welcome to 2020 Tarot. This is Natalie and this is your reading for the month of May for love. And this will be for couples and singles. This spread actually works very well for both. So if this does not resonate, don't make it fit. You may want to check out, however, your rising, moon, and Venus signs. So here we go for Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, your goal, your love goal is the Seven of Pentacles. So you are interested in working on something with someone. You're very interested in putting the effort that's needed and seeing it grow. So very good card to have, okay? You will reap the benefits of what hard work you've put in. It's going to take time. It doesn't happen overnight. So you want something that's built on a good foundation and not a fleeting moment. What do you call that? A flash in the pan kind of love that, hot, you just meet, you fall in love, and then 6 months later you're finished kind of thing. You want a love that takes time to build up, okay? What you have to offer to a relationship is the Page of Pentacles. So again, a lot of pentacles, a lot of work, but you're at the beginning, so you're someone that's able to start something new, have a creative idea perhaps about how to build on a certain level of attainment with your partner. You'll have creativity in your mind to be able to maybe learn new things to help take the relationship to the next stage kind of thing, okay? Or if it's yourself, you're single, again, same thing. You're looking for the same type of love, but you also willing to put in the effort to kind of work towards those opportunities for yourself. Okay? What you do lack, however, is the Death card. So you have a hard time putting things to death or to on the back burner, letting them go to be able to pass on to something else. Okay? We'll see how we can work on that. There's going to be some other cards pulled in a minute to be able to help you with this. The kind of lover that you do not want in your life, or the partner you don't want in your life, is one that's always super defensive, on the defensive. You don't want someone defensive. This is the Seven of Wands, and to me, because it's a negative kind of card, it's someone that's always putting their intentions first, debating what they need, what they want, to the extent where it's becoming abusive in a sense, like aggressive, right? You want someone that's not always on the defensive, someone who's going to let go of some of the battles, okay? The kind of partner you do want, and I don't do reversals, but the kind of partner that you do want is someone that is not afraid of change, but someone that's very stable. And the reason why I say stable is because not afraid of change, because change is imminent with the World card. It's putting an end to a cycle, starting something new. But the reason why I'm saying someone very stable is stable maybe mentally, with their communications, they're grounded, because there's the 4 fixed signs on this card. They're emotionally stable. They don't fly off the wagon, verbally. They're very passionate. They're stable with their passion as well. They're not just too hot and too cold, right? But anyways, having said all that, they're very grounded, right? So it's because of the 4 fixed signs in the corners of this card. So you want someone that's stable, fixed energy, stable, but not afraid though of change, okay? And taking that relationship to the next stage, basically, okay? What's at the heart of the matter at the moment is the 4 of Swords. So things are kind of either stagnant for the two of you, or you yourself are stagnant. You're not seeing someone. Let's leave it there for now. What can you do to make this work? Well, the Wheel of Fortune. So you need to hop on that wheel. That wheel's not just going to turn on its own. You need to hop on it. So if you're not dating someone right now, you may need to start putting yourself out there, like online dating, or letting people know that you're single and you want to meet people. If your situation with your partner is at a standstill, it's kind of like, the 4 of Swords, it's not moving, it's not going anywhere. I think you both need to hop on the wheel together. You need to make this change happen. You need to start talking about it And look, there's 2 swords that are up there by the head. There has to be an open communication with a focused idea between the 2 of you. And you know you both need to hop on that wheel to make this work. The bottom of the deck is the 5 of Pentacles. And what I like about this deck, the 5 of Pentacles, it's not so much that both people are feeling left out in the cold. Yes, they are both in the cold. One of them is weaker than the other, though. And yes, you're probably in a drought right now if you're in a relationship with someone. But at least one of you, if not you, the other one, it's probably the other one in this case. But anyways, the other one is standing up and can still provide support to the other. It's a collaboration that's needed between the 2 of you. There's one person that's weaker than the other. And if it's you that's single, the energy is feeling left out in the cold and maybe weakened by this. Well, don't be afraid to seek support from someone who's had experiences before. Both of these people have canes or crutches. There's no one on this planet that has not suffered some level of hurt from a relationship at one point or another. So I think that, talking it out with people will be helpful. Okay, so let's go back to the card of what it is that you lack. So you lack the Death. And that's the ability to put things to rest and moving on. There's a lot of cards that came out here. So we have the 2 of Cups. And this is how this could help you. You have the 2 of Cups. You have the 10 of Pentacles. You have the Strength card. You have the Hermit. You have the Queen of Swords. You have the 7 of Pentacles again. And you have the Page of Cups. So I think what you need to do, what this is telling me anyways, what I'm seeing from this is maybe you're having a tough time putting things to rest because you have a lot on your plate. Maybe you're trying to please everyone and you can't please everyone. And I think that perhaps you need to focus your attention on your couple, on your partner. And the long-term goal is the 10 of Pentacles. After this conversation, or you having these conversations with your partner, because remember, I talked about this conversations up here, right? You both need to have this strength and courage. You most likely will need the strength and the courage, because I think you're that character that's sitting there. And your partner can assist you with that. You need to maybe do some little soul searching, get some clarity within yourself, to understand what it is that you have that is preventing you to accept that you can't please everyone. Here there's one person dead on here already, and there's 3 people standing. It's not like everyone came scot-free out of this, right? Someone has to die so someone else can come to light or to life. So you can't please everyone. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying that. You can't please everyone. So you need to understand what it is about you that wants to please people all the time. Or everybody, And then once you figure that out, you're cutting that out. You're understanding yourself. You're cutting it out. And then you can now focus again on growth, putting the effort to grow. And I like this page because this page is, again, a page of emotions. And, starting something new emotional, or, going to the next step emotionally with your partner. But there's also the element of surprise with that fish coming out of the cup. This will come as a surprise to you how different you will be. I like this for you. I'll leave it at that. Let's pick a card now for Aquarius from the Whispers of Love. Okay, it'll be this one. All right, it says slow down. Card number 9. Slow down. When you are excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time to allow things to unfold. Well, we've already said that you are patient. And the only place I could see this actually falling into place is where you need to do the work. Right down here. where we do, it's the same card, number 9, the Hermit. It's asking you to look within and possibly understand every aspect of yourself as to why you have this need to please everyone, or feel that you have the need to please everyone. Yeah, you just need some downtime to understand that part of you, I think. And then you'll be able to have this very valuable conversation with your partner or with yourself to understand yourself better, to hop on that wheel. And remember, once you get on the wheel, you're lucky. It's a bit of element of luck, that wheel. And, you know, with the fish jumping out of the cup from the Page of Cups too, there's an element of luck there, because there's no way that a fish would be in everybody's cup. It's a surprise, but it's also lucky for you to have the fish in the cup. Okay, so I have 3 cards. These may not all resonate with all of you, but we have the card of passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. I think this will happen once you have done this work. We have here the first card that fell on the table is, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Okay. And maybe that's why you need to make certain that, you know, you don't focus on the past. On the past hurts. And that you heal yourself. Yeah, that's how I would see it. Healing yourself. And especially with the Hermit there. That would go hand in hand. Now, this card is Twin Flames. Your passion ignites. So perhaps this is your person already. I mean, you've already found the right person and you need to do this work together. Or you're going to meet someone who possibly could be your passion, your twin flame, your twin person, Aquarius, if you're single. Okay, let's leave it there and let's go with the after tarot cards now. This is for potential outcome. Okay, there's 4 cards that came out. We have the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is one of controlled emotions. You see, he's pouring that cup out. So he's literally getting rid of baggage, emotions. Don't need that drama, right? The teamwork was done, and the beautiful sculpture is now done, and you're eyeing it. You're proud of yourself. So the work has been done. And this calls for teamwork. This card is teamwork as well. So whatever work you've done with your partner, and maybe you're soliciting help from a third party, like a consultant or some kind of psychologist or whatever, if you're in a relationship already. And that may be it. You're proud of the hard work that was done. And after I talked about the Queen of Swords here, she needs to cut something out. But look at her after she's cut out that whatever. She can now focus on that butterfly on top of that sword. So now she doesn't have to focus on solely things that are needing to be cut out, or things that may be perceived as negative in her life, or thoughts, concerns, worries. Now she can focus on beautiful things around her. And look, the Ten of Swords, all swords are gone from the guy's back, the guy's back, sorry. And they're put to rest. He's being put to rest. Bygones be bygones. Whatever worries and stress from the past, it's all going to be put away. And, you know, the dawn is rising. There's a new day. I really like this. This is good. All right, so now let's move to the third portion, last portion of this reading, which is the question. So I'm going to pull 3 cards, and I would ask that you ask a question that can be answered with yes or no. Okay? So I'm going to start shuffling. You can ask 3 questions if you want, but at least one that can be answered with a yes or no answer. And I'm going to cut the deck and pull the 3 cards. Okay. Okay, Aquarius. The answer to the first question is here. The answer to the second question and the answer to the third question. So if you've not formulated your questions yet, go ahead and do that now. Pause the video. Okay, answer to the first question. It is yes, look for a sign. Answer to the second question. It's a categoric yes. No doubts about it. Question number 3. The answer is yes, and there's abundance with it. This is awesome. I hope you like this, my dear Aquarius, and all the best to you for this month, and we'll see you next month. Take care. Bye-bye.